Borderlands has to be one of the most miscast movies I have ever seen. They even managed to make me dislike Jack Black. That man is a national treasure, so that tells you just how many problems this movie has. But let's dig in and have some fun as we talk about Borderlands. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I am going to be talking some spoilery things, not huge spoilers, nothing that's going to spoil the story, but just small little details. So if you don't want those small little details ruined, then you should probably not watch this video until you've seen this train wreck of a movie. Although, I don't think you should. Now let's discuss why I just said that. Touching back on that casting, Cate Blanchett is a great actor. She's Galadriel from Lord of the Rings, so she will always have my respect. But for this movie, I'm saying a hard no. Just no. I know these characters are based on characters from a video game, and Borderlands has always been a very unique style. It has lots of bright colors, very unique presentation to it, and so I get why people look how they do in this movie, but with Cate Blanchett, that hair, she is 55 years old, rocking a hairstyle that I think mostly Gen Zs would be using. I'm just saying, I think that hair looked positively ridiculous on a 55-year-old woman. And I'm not trying to age shame Cate Blanchett. I think she is great, like I said. Just not for this. We're supposed to believe throughout this movie that Jamie Lee Curtis's character has been kind of a surrogate mother to Cate Blanchett. I was very confused when they started implying this because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Jamie Lee Curtis and Cate Blanchett are almost the same age. When I got home, I looked it up. Jamie Lee Curtis is 65 years old. Cate Blanchett is 55 years old. Do you guys know a lot of 10-year-olds that are acting like parents? But we are no stranger to strange age gaps, because if you look at House of the Dragon, Allison is not much older than some of her kids, and it is kind of strange. Kevin Hart was also similarly hard to take serious. This man is a comedian, yet in this movie, we're supposed to believe that he is a tough, badass soldier. Sorry, Kevin, but I just don't believe it. Let's see, what else sucked about this movie? Oh yeah, the special effects. This movie has Sci-Fi Channel level CGI. Maybe they'll just pretend that it was on purpose, like Andy Muschietti did with The Flash. I won't forget those babies, Andy, I won't. They were terrible. And it was not on purpose. I will admit I have not played the Borderlands video games. I just never got into it. I wanted to try it out. It just never happened. If you just take a look at my channel, you can tell that I am a video gamer. I am a fan of video games, and I am actually very excited every time they try to adapt a game into a movie. And sometimes it turns out really well, but we do know that there is something called the video game movie curse. The Last of Us and Fallout did give us hope that maybe we had broken the curse, but alas, the curse is back intact. Eli Roth has just never been a good director. He's just not. He got his start in the industry thanks to Quentin Tarantino. I guess he maybe vouched for him or spoke for him. I'm not really sure the exact story, but I just know that Quentin Tarantino is the reason that Eli Roth is in Hollywood. Don't quote me on that 100%. I might be wrong, but if what I heard is true, I am just very confused as to what Quentin Tarantino saw in this guy. He's just not very talented. But I really was hoping that I would finally like an Eli Roth movie. I thought, okay, Eli Roth adapting a video game, that might work. It didn't. This movie is only an hour and 42 minutes, and yet it dragged. I kept checking my watch wondering, when is this disaster going to be over? I really wanted to leave. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I am bringing back something that I have not done in a video in quite some time, the watch score. What is a watch score? Well, a watch score is how many times I check my watch based on being bored. And for this movie, I'm giving it a watch score of 3. I checked my watch 3 times trying to figure out how much longer I had. That's not good. If you're enjoying the movie, you don't check your watch. You sit there and you watch the movie. You don't sit there looking at your watch and wondering when you can walk to the exit. This movie itself, I'm going to give a 1 out of 10. It just didn't work. The casting didn't work. The directing, not great. The special effects, horrible.
What's happening right now?
I'm expelling the excess lead. I can't go if you're looking at me. Actually, scrap that. I can. I really can. Actually, it's helping.
Are we really waiting for this to finish?
There is so much wrong with this movie that I cannot recommend this movie at all. If you are looking for something to do this weekend, watch the Olympics. Don't waste your money on this horrible, horrible movie. You have to just trust me. I watched this garbage so that you don't have to. You can thank me in the comments if you want. And if you do have any thoughts on this movie because you did end up seeing it, please put your thoughts in the comments. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to hear more things from me, then subscribe to my channel. Later.